come to Jamaica, the island of real bad man. Some real dog at you, some real gang bang. No run for the fair, the not garbage pan. Step up! These are the moments when everybody gun loaded. We not instigate violence, but we believe in the self-defense no matter what. These are the moments when every gangster gun loaded. We not instigate violence, but we believe in the self-defense.
In Jamaica's relentless war and crime, the worst criminals end up on the True Island Stories platform. These are their stories. Welcome to True Island Stories. This is the story of MobayDelano Wilmot and Ratty, Father Peterkin from Waars. Now this is the origins part 1. Now you can check on this platform. I have 2 stories with PREKEH. One, when him there 80, I deal it up the wicked when him bring the yard badness overseas. You can check that out. And one, when him up on the ground, and that one led to his ultimate demise. Also, you can check out Mobsters of Mobay, where I did a story, and Ratty with some in-depth work where him go on outside of that story here. But this story is when them just start. You will also hear this story in segments where I speak on his brother, where there's a continuous conflict where PREKEH boy them drop left. Understand we still are going. Even recently, PREKEH brother drop in the war. So keep abreast, sit tight, and let's get into this another epic series from the Guru God. MobayDelano Wilmot, aka PREKEH boy, and Ryan Peterkin, aka Ratty, were 2 of Jamaica's most wanted men at one point. Both diabolical incubuses hailed from the ruralities of Western Jamaica. Both pilgrims were a source of mayhem and terror in their own geographics. Both men were bitter enemies at the end, waging a merciless and bloody conflict that saw many succumb to the perilous fangs of death. Enemies, yes, but this wasn't always the case. In fact, in the beginning, both pilgrims were close friends and confidants. And here's how it started out. You'd have a pilgrim named Benji who always go up against Ratty in the early days when they were a teenager under proving settings. Benji would have a one shop under theme knuckles a lock. And he used to use it and sauce up his ceramics and intimidate Ratty with it. Bralo. But Ratty dark under that, and swore by the motherless gods that one day, he would get his revenge on Benji Papadopoulos. Benji used to attend Naclavia school or Naclavia. I know, so me get it, so me sell it. So Benji launch out in the chopping game early, and start nyam piece of food, You don't know the chopper run, From once a man start eat, in Belgium think and have a gingy fly. Get what deal. Good sir. Alright. So Benji start making money now and feel back film icy die and start date Ratty auntie as a Yuko juvenile. And me fi tell you how the gay guy run, brother. So long, you never know say scam a money boss baggy last kid. I'll stay there. I'll pack up and move, whichever floats your boat. But all of them was from Rona retreat to Cambridge there, so everybody though was one. Go school, play marble, play ball, as in every one of these gangster stories. Alright. PREKEH never did that bad, All in time, Ratty them and Benji them are bad, No. But guess what? He used to fake it till he actually made it in the badness. PREKEH never get wild out, till most of the real knackies them from body choppy them drop out, Then he took up the reins and started to rain down hellfire. Alright. Who remember Cruise? Yo, who must remember Cruise, man? Remember in time PREKEH did do the video, man? When him did the 18, and say, yo, I don't know, come kill my friend Cross. Check on can come cave in my pancake like I no come cave in fame. Just try know some man, I know I'm a son, man, I wanna see me. A gunshot, yeah. Me tell you no man. And furthermore, no can't kill me too. A Asian duppy a guard me. So no hold me. And pass up 1/3 dozen suck your mother and send come back down. Come neatly on a banana boat come give them. But a Ratty first started badness up a retreat Madeleine, you know. And a Ratty make the lane get the name there, you know. Retreat Madeleine. But I want to name Zombie and PREKEH boy. Them man they used to just love ride the bike up and down, based on and lift it up, so wheel it, be a cat wheel in a man, a bulla wheel, me no know how you know down, so you see me. Yeah man, them was some stunty. But Zombie, he made have a one devil as a lock. You see me? But I not like him, he used to go out there and move in eagle with you know. You see me? Yeah, he never had a fling no dandy might and blow out no candle like them time there. He used to just, you know, love knocking at the ear as beat, coop. Just to make the flap know, yo, me have it for me, yeah? Remember that. So, Guru, make him a fear knock it and a ear skeleton them way there, brother. Yeah, so me know no capital bad man them name you. Them man they badness, come on. Town man, nah do them thing they no go, you know. But overcheck them say a donkey ban every 30 seconds. So me you know.
Yo, Scarecrow, man, know ya this might be a badness, you know. Matter of fact, you know, make me exit the studio, you know, cause me no want no stray skeleton catch me, you know. Go run out Scarecrow now, man. Yo, the front yard want sweep up in a scarers. Go and go hold a broom now, hombre.
Yo, no long broom to my badness, Muppet. And where you deal it? Why? Let go from boy a dog, but them loose chat there. Oh, long broom a man front yard. Matter of fact, you know what? I come go around a betting shop, go catch you last year, you know, for a betting shop lock, you know, cause go me and say, Nanky who can't lose, I go 90 there, you know. I'm off you do those couple up 6 and 9 in the 90s, and Baxi, Kinela and the Eggy and Healy try picked up the 5 bills and alone, and he say, when I uptown one, there's little more in theory said, cool. Oh, you say, Guru? Clang. Yeah, you see all it too. With the easy one. But as me I said, PREKEH and Zombie, I did 2 stunty them, you know. And Zombie he'd have a one shop where him crack more time, you know. When him drink and nice, you know. You see me? He'd have Zombie, PREKEH, a pilgrim named Weedy, a dark-head pilgrim named Polo, and some more pilgrim, you see me? Cruise now in forward after the war start. But I Benji the war start from, you know, till the rest of them get valve in the scuff. Alright. You see Cruise now? A Cruise bring extortion game from town come down and Mobay come valve them, you know. Alright, he'd have to pass through retreat there so if go someplace, you know. Cruise never know the trap game. But he was very subversive in the art of robbery and extortion. So he taught them how to tax people. Cause as me say, you have to pass through retreat if you go up high top. And ask me which that need, cause me tell you no orange. Yeah, that's where I can dog the man come from. Love me. You know what we get to be a sell sir? Eh? Me don't take off $1.05 on them badness, brother. But me about them too dark. You see me? Me not go as a you out them badness. You know, you goose one them at all where you didn't know your friend there when I grab and pay and show your shoes and I tell you, say, yo, as a you, John know that kicks you go for 15 grand in a me but as a you, me can give you for 14.5 you know, and I tell nobody, you know, brother. That time Ronnie Carter he said, booga for 10K. You see what the ghost man. Big up every ghost man at Pearl Charles. You see me? I want a whole bazarcade. We are doing the boss in the lease and look it for cook it. Yeah, that. But a toll road now, the man them set up down there through cruise and a lone rifle in a man. Lone rifle and soldier clothes around the toll, you know. Man them have all money machine, you know. We can shop card, you know. The man them thing did off fish. Nah man couldn't pass without pay them toll brother a dot. Cruise bring Towncraft go down there go muscle up the man them very dark and brawler. But Cruise's ingenuity and how to make money would eventually lead to a deadly rivalry between him and Ratty. And at one point, a serious standoff would ensue with him and Ratty. And Ratty have the AK and Cruise would have one. Well, man, we don't reach this say man. Well, I rush your bad this and we SCP. Look here, man, don't rush your brush and we SCP. Hear that? So, you see, man, them have bus now and taxi we come from down there if you pass there, so Cruz and PREKEH them now would have sent to them family. You see me, I know say every month, you know. Yeah, mountain, for last get up them package and send forth. You see me, you can't pass the toll. But Ratty, he never too like the revenue collection, the brother. Ratty did more in the chop line business, cause scamming money was much more lucrative to him. And he also objected to going out and robberies because, you know, he was a pilgrim where he never liked the risk, you know, to the reward. Cause more time you go robbery and you get the right information. You see me, a little bit of food and risk life and police and this and that. He never liked that. You see me? And he never like little bit of money. He love when film piggy bank. Mumsy. Alright. Ratty would have chop all a client all 100 grand US, you know. And him not affair with it. Yeah, him a wait till he reach all millions. Cause, you know, I just saw him love him din waggly. He'd have 2 super cap down there, you know. Named West and Smart. Yo, man, them go for Ratty, them smart Wesley one day, no, man. And Ratty wheel off the Russian AK upon them arrival and step out rankingly go meet them, you know, brother. And start bake it like blue jars after them, you know. Club. And start straining up the cap, them locomotive like coconut trash, you know, man. And the 2 cap goes up, boop, and flying a man out of the vehicle and roll a dirty and start fling back a big stone up the PREKEH them, you know. And when a Ratty pilgrim get kecked up in a shindig, you know, man. And the next time, you know, the 2 cap them go round upon them and buck up in a 2 dopey man. This time, the man them buck up in a PREKEH and cruise, you know, man. And me a tell you, say, all hell broke loose when the man them pop it off and go so.
We've come to the end of part 1 of the PREKEH Boy and Ratty Waars, the origins. Join us for part 2 coming soon on the True Island Stories channel. Be sure to like, share and subscribe. Press that notification bell so you do not miss our next upload. Remember, Magic Story the legend, one of the wickedest police in the force, if not the wickedest. Story coming soon on the True Island Stories channel. Like, share and subscribe. Remember, check out the Johnny Marshall Badness 5 episodes, and we have a whole nother series that come up. Stay tuned. Remember, just share the badness and leave a comment. It help the channel, alright? Stay out of trouble, youth and youth. Walk good. We have too much pilgrim on the channel, alright? Remember, Big Bad Rhythm, Outer Body Experience, Sean Paul, Dirty Rock Production, Be a Big Artist, Sean Paul, Ching, Busy Signal, Foreign Easy, Sotto Bless, Rasa Jai, yo, Big Rhythm, 90 Sugar Rhythm, I drop soon too. Don't know, Vegas, Sotto Bless, Deja Vu, Deli Ranks, and check out Deli Ranks' new album, Silent Giant. Real reggae music, and it had well internationally. Silent Giant. Check out that. You understand me? Bless upon yourself. But if you choose to pick up the gun or the knife, then there's a chance you might end up in True Island Stories. What? Well, a you chooser.
I am Joy.
Pepper, you know the real G-thing, huh? How we grow up, sometime the road tough side slow. Real patriots never buckle, never fall. How they get to run, that's why. Back from the boy, we not do that. Boy, who no can't kill with joy, who no boy. Who from your soul don't know a wrong boy. Yo, and a man bust a shot him off a pack up and boat. Pointed on him head back and boast. Pop off him strap on him friend him for door. None of that, no assumption, I saw the ground rough, yeah. Power, married to corruption. Criminal, bred from limited options. 10 generation, I see the said someone one head man will live long. Name one. Things forever bury with no done. Name one. One good honest politician. Name one. And get a youth resilient. Back from the boy who no do that. Boy, who no can't kill with joy. Who no boy. Who from your soul don't know a wrong boy. Yo, a man better boy. And a man bust a shot him off a back up and boy. Pointed on him head back and boy.